Yo, balik lagi ASEGRAP, asik. This time, Alan Wake 2. Langsung aja roll di intro. Anjay. Terus lanjut. BTW gimana sikap saya? Moga-moga sehat Hamzah ya. Asik. Gue excited banget karena ini adalah salah satu nominasi dari Game of the Year di TGA kemarin. Nominasi banyak, best actor, best game, best film segala macam, sehingga dia jadi best game. Ya gitu lah ya. Story normal lah ya, normal aja. BTW ini gue maininnya kenapa Windowed ya, FYI aja Windowed, karena pas ketika full screen itu kayak ada black screen gitu coy, kayak ada glitch gitu lah, gue nggak ngerti gimana. Mungkin kalau ada yang tahu gimana cara ngatasinnya, bisa tolong komen di bawah, karena gue Windowed agak ganggu ya sama barnya, intinya gitu boy. Terus gue mainin ini jam 2 malam, lagi pilek juga, anjing, takut banget. Karena kalau dilihat di YouTube sebagus itu ya, maksud gue, apakah ini akan sebagus itu juga dengan, sorry bentar.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Oke, kita let's go. Santai bos. Oke, gue pengen jelasin sebentar. Jadi kalau kalian main di PC, Epic Games terutama. Oke, yang pertama kali kalian lakuin adalah install di hard drive tapi SSD. Ingat ya, hard drive itu tapi SSD. Karena apa? Karena kalau misalkan nggak install di SSD, kena audio bug. Jadi makanya gue tadi ngurusin ini dulu, padahal udah di SSD. Nah kalau misalkan udah di SSD, kayak kasusnya gue, restart gamenya. Oke, ketika udah di restart gamenya, udah kelar apa segala macem, balik lagi, login lagi, mainin lagi di Epic Game. Oke, kita lanjut lagi, let's go. Anjing, tetep aja gue kaget ngentot. Babi, padahal gue udah ngebenerin sambil, tetep aja gue kaget, bajingan. Oke, let's go. Bangsat, jantung lemah gue. Ini kayaknya ada lagi nih. Bentar. Oh, nggak ada. Nggak ada ya. Nggak ada ya. Gue. Ih, capek gua. Ini nggak enak ya. Kok beda sih? Bener kan jalan ini? Oh, awas lu.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene.
Bangsat
There's the
sebagus
car.
ini
So
anjing.
where's the deputy?
Eaten
Gile
by a
keren.
bear. I'll check out that map.
Wish, invitation. Goks.
Eaten by a bear. I'll check.
Oh, itu buat nyalahin.
I think I hear someone.
I'm not walking all the way back.
Nyalahin
Yeah,
apa?
deputy.
Flashlight.
Hey, over here.
Oke.
Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming
Oh, ini
by to
Agent
take over the
Casey.
case.
You're half right.
Ini jadi Casey,
Anderson.
cuy. Ya, I'm in charge. Ya, suaranya goblok.
Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, that, The federal agent's right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Beli 400 sama ada dapat epic coupon sih. Sama gue pakai
Were there any witnesses?
enggak
Yeah,
lagi.
couple out-of-towners.
Sama dapat
I wonder
kupon
what they were doing
jadi
sneaking around the
cuman
woods at night.
300-an, terus gue pakai
Not that we have anything
epic
against
booster
city folk, right?
jadi cuma 219. Hasil begini.
Don't worry. Sheriff
Fucker.
Breaker took him back to town a while ago.
Banyak masalah nih di PC.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store.
Ah,
Damn
gimana
it.
sih? Ntar gue beli
Everything's been
PS5.
closed since the area was fenced off.
Ntar SD-an dulu.
The store, the campground, all of it.
Iya siap, sabar anjing.
Got it, Thornton.
Oke, thank you. Apa lu?
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the
Tapi
victim's
cakep lu anjing.
person
Grafiknya
when they should be,
keren,
well,
Cuk.
inside.
Oh, ini suara kipas gue ya? Oke. Saga Anderson.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Oke. Caseboard.
The
Oh,
Mine Place.
matanya
My version
kenapa?
of the Mine Palace technique.
Oh, lagi render.
To sift through clues.
Ya gue
about the
dengan
case.
performance render kualitinya.
It's again for each
Jadi
case,
mungkin agak-agak
using each field
ini ya,
office as a model in my head.
agak lama gitu.
The facts are on the board.
Caseboard.
Everything we know about the previous murders.
Murder method.
Worth taking another look.
The caseboard is a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clue and progress the investigation. Oke, clear. Enter. You can use WASD to move around. Oke. Victims. Any victims? Zoom in, zoom out. Oke. You are free to navigate by pressing escape. Oke. Two victims versus strap or bed down. Had the condition body. Confidential. The series of true murder killing profile. Talking to someone. Oh, talk to someone gini. Ini apa? Ini map. Ini caseboard. Victim was discovered double shadows. Deadline. Dentist stab wound broad bruises are always. Wendy Davis teacher Percy Wolf. Stranger tattoo. Okay. The previously murder. The murder target has been disclaimed. Apa killing by this man? Oke, bacot. Tapi ini kayak si ini ya, tepatnya kayak apa? Kayak punyanya si tepat ngetiknya Alan Wake.
See, you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it.
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Oke.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't
Tapi
want to
agak
slow
lama
you
ngerendernya.
down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson.
Nih ya, ini firasat gue ya. Jadi gini, Tom
Stairs
Hiddleston
are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not.
Siapa sih? Bukan Tom Hiddleston, sorry. Tom Hiddleston mah pemain Loki. Siapa sih nama ininya? Poet si Tom yang ada di yang pakai baju penyelam itu bikin karakter yang namanya Alan Wake. Nah, Alan Wake bikin karakter si Casey. Nih sini nih. Nih. Jadi ada keterkaitannya gitu loh, cuy.
Fucking nature gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Ini ada apa di sini? Tar dulu atau Dude, kita cari-cari
I'm gonna go
dulu.
check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Ini kemana? Kalau kita cari-cari something dulu lah. Wah, ini mah ke tempat ininya. Mapnya nggak ada HUD map lagi, HUD iya, HUD map di part ini. Mungkin di part combat langsung udah nongol kali ya. Gue juga nggak tahu. Ini kemana, Cuk? Oh, nggak
I'm not
bisa.
done here yet.
Oh, nggak bisa. Oh, nggak bisa.
You're still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Iya, bacot lu. Casey. Alex Casey. Dan bahkan Alex Casey itu dijadiin bahan jokes ya buat si kepada Alex Casey gitu loh, karena ini novel Alan Wake banget karakternya gitu loh. Lu kenapa nggak ini gitu loh, segala macam. Mount Falls. The powerful of nature spirit, lalala, bacot. Ini apa?
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox.
Alex Casey.
Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective.
Oh. Tar
He
dulu.
hates those cheesy crime books,
Mede tuh nih gue
but he really hates the movies.
It's true. Not sure, but maybe you'll find it inspiring. Tapi tadi di situ ada manuskrip loh. Again and again, more bullets, another headshot. Oke, jadi cara ngupgrade senjata itu dengan mengumpulkan manuskrip, sama seperti mekanismenya Alan Wake American Nightmare ya. Cuman bedanya kalau ini ngupgrade, kalau si
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If
bacot
getting back
tuh.
to nature is your thing.
Nah, tapi ini buat ngupgrade senjatanya tuh dengan
Damn.
ngumpulin manuskrip
Should've brought an umbrella.
yang
I
udah
like
rip
the
off gitu
rain.
loh.
The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Ini apa? Oh, ini apa? Oh. Langsung dapat tuh.
Can't go any further. Water's too deep.
Oke. Water too deep ya. Lu main jam 2, jam 3. Gua ngoderin dulu anjing. Kesel gua. Udah mah jam 2 takut. Takut.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Tar
I'll
dulu
look
ah.
around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Oke. Aduh, gelap banget cu. More suspicious the feeder. So something to business, put around, not at all, something to bacot.
Real? You guys hiring?
Ada apa sih?
Just see this body, shall we?
Ntar ah. Kita keliling-keliling dulu cuy. Oke. Nggak ada lagi ya. Ini tuh bukan di tipe permainan yang dimainin cepat cuy. Harus benar-benar mengerti segala macam ruang, waktu, rintangan. Paling kalau misalnya nggak ngerti nanti tinggal buka walkthrough. Sesimpel itu. Ayo, yuk jalan yuk. Udah lo banyak bacot. Selalu. Mamma mia, here I go again. Mama, how can I miss you? Mamma mia. Kita dulu. Goblok jangan. Kayak saya naik ntar G. Udah lah yuk. Oh di sini ada ini nih. Iya gue baru inget di sini ada ini.
A creepy twig sculpture? Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Take a toilet, take a nap. Fuck, begini-gini lagi kode-kode. Oke, segitiga begitu, segitiga lurus, segitiga ini. Oke, ini apa? Let's just say we're fellow trespassing. They say the lake caldera is something formal volcano, as much more man-made. As of the design, first drawing waterline, real caldera with volcano lava. Second drawing waterline, engine structure, strange machine. Oke, nggak ada lagi. Segitiga. Coba ya.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Iya, ini yang kayak di main place-nya si Anderson. Lihat tuh banyak tuh yang bener yang mana? Ini. Ada begini. Terus ada begini. Teing. Oh, ini dia. Take the chicken out of the fridge, wash your hand. Oke. Ngerti gua. Anjing. Wash your hand. Berarti ke kamar mandi. Wash your hand. Segitiga kiri kanan. Take out the fridge. Segitiga atas bawah. Terus take a nap. Kiri kanan. Oke, atas bawah tapi nyerong. Atas bawah saling berhadapan. Oke. Ngerti gua anjing. Atas bawah tapi nyerong. Oh enggak, ini atas bawah tapi nyerong. Atas bawah saling berhadapan. Ini kiri kanan. Oke. Easy. Anything you are one of you aren't one of the three. Meaning, sorry ya, gue jelajah dulu biar bisa nyari something. Ada something. Ini nggak bisa, kita nggak bisa terusin. Oke, langsung kembali ke dalam cerita. Yuk. What did you get?
This is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table, and we didn't touch nothing. You know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
You owe me a call.
Kecil.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Body is positioned on the table. ritualistic.
You unlock the first key image. You can make a casual and place on it. C. Allow Saga the key image the keyboard. Okay.
In town. Coincidence?
Placing the key image a warning line to investigation. Investigation, oke. Coba cek goalsnya apa ini? Oke. Continue. Objective CTRL. Investigation the crime scene. Oke. 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 Okay, process the clue.
The killer left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Coba. New clue discover. Start by phone the body. Kok ini nggak bisa ditaruh? Gimana ini taruhnya? Anjing.
Keep trying.
Oke. Oh, begini caranya. Nah.
From chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Okay, the clue has often the questions. The victim's new question unlock after the calls. Okay. You are checking all by pressing CTRL goal. So no victim, no killers. You can open board. Okay, lanjut.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over.
Tripod ya?
Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here. Waiting.
Oke. Waduh, ini mah nguras kepala tuh. Oke, caseboard. For later. Oke.
Oh. Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Talk someone. Oke.
Any idea who the victim is?
Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years
Nothing.
ago.
Oke,
I haven't
ngerti
heard
gua.
a word about him
Ngerti.
since. Well, until now.
Nightingale. Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Ngerti gua. Jadi gini, di episode yang di Alan Wake masuk penjara tuh episode berapa ya? 5, episode 5. Nightingale baca notes, baca skripnya. Terus abis itu ketika dia baca skrip, dia ditarik sama Dark Presence. Nah, 13 tahun setelahnya, ini si anjing ini nih. Dia emang udah dasar orang brengsek, matinya juga brengsek gitu loh, jadi.
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
So you knew our victim?
In state. Ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago, 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably
Itu
something
awal
this
mulanya Dark
town wants to
Presence.
forget.
Cashboard.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago. They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
Iya, dia belum tahu.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide
Anjing,
my
merinding,
intuition
gila.
and revelation. Piece it together.
Apa namanya? Goosebump gitu cuy. Gitu. Goosebump lagi anjing. Nightingale.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Gokil.
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Like the switch, it goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Oke, kita balik ke cashboard ya. Find the evidence. Oke.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. This mug always cheers me up.
Not worse, mom.
Casey's favorite brand.
With
Tastes
Valley
terrible.
map.
The Mile
Certified
High Strangler case.
Saga Anderson.
Proud of that one.
8819 Supervised Special Agent. State McCoy. Agak lama yang ngerendernya.
Hey, C. Let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. A witch with no heart. A strange echo of owl murder.
I didn't know trees got that big.
There's no mystery in Cordon Lake. Big name
You need to get out more.
Oh,
It is kind of creepy though.
ini Barbara, ini bininya Tom. Ingat di endingnya Alan Wake 1
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
yang dia ngeklik cek gitu loh. Kan itu tepat di dadanya ya. Nah, ini dadanya dibikin bolong. Apa jangan-jangan cuk. Jangan cuk. Tadi apa? Ada something. Tadi ada something. Ada notifikasi gitu. Perasaan gue doang ya? Perasaan gue doang kali. Gila gelap banget. Anjing. Bisa ke sini nggak sih? Oh, nggak bisa. Nggak bisa. Gila, lag-nya kenapa bisa seseram ini gitu?
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Nah,
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
There's a piece of paper on the ground. A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI
anjir.
Special Agent Robert Nightingale.
merinding
And
gue.
then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
Reading
the
the
words.
words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here, someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept, even if they knew it would end up hurting them?
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find
Enggak.
out what.
Yang jadi gue bingung kenapa si Anderson bisa ngomong sama ini ya, bisa ngomong sama mayat mati gitu loh. Keren gila.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense. Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside. Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Oke, nggak usah. Wah, gila ini
Whoever
seru
wrote
cuy.
that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control.
Hey,
Deciding
you
what
made it
happens
back.
to who.
Good.
Don't let it drag
Too
you in.
late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thanks.
Oke.
Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Ini dapat trauma pet. Gol. Oh, udah golnya bener ya.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Wah, ini stasiun apa cuy?
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
We all in together hero have a heroic day. Oke. Oh, dia nggak bisa lompat kayak harusnya interaction dulu baru bisa lompat. Aduh anjing gue mulus.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Buka lah tuh. Tuh dek. What the hell?
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Hah, ini apa ya, Cuk? I saw the decide to change for the game. Bacot. Ping lah. Oh enggak. Nah dulu, kita jangan ketemu si Casey dulu, Boy.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Apa yang mobil ini lah? Oh enggak deh, ini mobil kita ini bener. FBI.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town. The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Oke, let's go.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Take care now.
What did you say that? Take care now.
Debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale.
Ada bodoh mata. Oh itu ada radio station nih.
I need bolt cutters.
Oke. Kita keliling-keliling dulu cuy.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Ngeselin.
Hi.
Hai.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Don't know, don't care.
I need something to cut this.
How much did you have? Not enough. That's how much.
Oh, dear face.
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my...
Oh, dear. You.
Hey, what did you do?
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Kita mau bacanya eksplorasi tanpa batas dan dunia. Semua kota ini mobil-mobil serif.
Pretty nice day to be working outside. I don't envy the guy stuck on desk duty. This is where the action is.
Oh ini kayaknya udah nggak bisa kita proceed lagi deh kayaknya. Oh spasi itu ngedodge ya.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice. I'm set for coffee.
You know, say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but You can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
Oke.
We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people?
Oh dear, Diner Bright Falls.
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since coffee light was
The jungle is out of order, putting a person common out.
The fence was built just after. Yeah.
Anjing gelap banget ngintet. Pada pagi loh.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson.
Hah?
Are you
Soalnya
the Bookers?
masalah mulu.
That's
Bete
us.
gua.
I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult.
Iya kan.
And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found her. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
Clue baru nih. Oke.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Booker.
The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
Wah, anjing ini keren sih.
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the writer fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
Oke, sport.
I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Oke. Oke. Cases.
cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Case close. Case. Okay.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
Okay. The lunchbox called supplies and messages. Alex Casey lunchbox.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message.
Case file. Oke, udah nggak ada. Ini kita udah bisa upgrade belum sih? Apa kayak gitu di upgrade?
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
Gua ngerti. Pistol, oh enggak, bisa 12. Coy.
Found something. A necklace these cultists may have dropped. It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Not to keep that thing, Timmy.
I told you not to keep.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Nasihat lucu.
Like we'd even dream of missing dear friends.
Oh God. Saga!
Rose.
Saga Anderson. As I live
Oh, si Rose yang di Alan Wake 1, Cuk.
I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
Ya udah jadi kapikirkan gitu loh.
Rest easy, buddy.
Ini kok banyak ini ya, banyak kepala rusak gitu loh. Maksudnya apa coba? Oke, break pulse map.
I can't get through this.
Oke, something. Oh, nggak ada. Terus kita lanjut. Di sini apa? Oh, ini bisa dibuka, Cuk. Oh, nggak bisa ya. Oh, nggak bisa. Ah, sampis.
Pretty extreme. Why didn't you tell the police what you saw?
We did. We told those two idiot deputies. They didn't listen. And they wanted to throw Ed and I in jail for that murder. You know, Bright Falls is just Alabama with bigger trees.
This is my case now. And no one is throwing you in jail. If you need anything else, just come to me.
Got it. Thank you, Saga.
Ini kita case board lagi nih. Case file, the cult of the tree. Terus ini ya bukan. Iya. Ini kalau map apa? Oh, cuma buat membuka doang.
All set. My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
Cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
D&D.
Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah, real important guest.
Baldur Gate.
Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Tipenya D&D.
More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Tapi gue bisa bilang kenapa Baldur Gate layak jadi
Hey, what do you know
Game
about
of the Year
that
sih.
waitress from the diner?
Keren aja.
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
Ih, gelapnya anjing. Kenapa semua gelap gini sih? Pada hobi banget gelap-gelapan.
Agent?
Sorry for interrupting.
It's bear season.
Bangsat, kesel gue
Oh
ngeliatnya.
no, a bear.
Help.
Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow.
Ilmu.
Koskela Brothers Adventure
Ilmu
Tours.
Koskela.
Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right. I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best
Aja.
coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Janko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government, and that's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh wow, you think of everything, and we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam.
Not the real
Watching at
fish.
majestic Mirror Peak.
Not the real fish.
The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner Coffee Thermos.
What the fuck? Oke lah, di tengah-tengah
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget.
di tengah-tengah apa namanya?
I guess you guys don't have that problem.
Creepy
Our
things.
only coroner rotates between a few other towns
Ada
and
hal
he's
yang
away this
menarik.
week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Lumayan digarap sih itu TV siapa ya menurut gue.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
Can't say I feel the same.
Oh, ini bukan buku ball cutter ini. Kayaknya ntar kita dapat ya ball cutter. Ih, baterai. Kita ini kalau udah ada begini-gini nih, bentar lagi combat nih. Santai, Bos. Muka tegang bet. Iya, habis ditegur bos.
Okay, let's take a look at our patient.
Okay.
I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What? There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up.
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest.
Oke, kita ke case report ya. Murder Golden Black.
Alice.
Oke. Wah, ini satu episode aja bisa lama banget nih kayaknya.
Oh.
Lah. Lah, gue nggak mau. Oh, ritual writing nih.
Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there? Same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait!
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Show me the clicker.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
Tuh kan, feeling gue juga apa? Oh, ini kita harus tetap di cahaya, boy. Feeling gue apa? Combat kan?
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Go!
Goblok. Wah, langsung mati anjing. Goblok, langsung mati, cu.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Go!
Oh, langsung ke sini, cuy. Anjing, tolol.
Vanished.
Kaget gue. Sudah sampai kali ini episode 1 ya. Invitation. Fuck lah. Jangan lupa ding. Terus video. Dadah bye. I love you all. Santai jambret. Sedap.